it's Kristin and it is time for some empties. For those of you who maybe watch my vlog channel and know that I'm supposed to do my empties before the recycling goes out, per my husband's instructions, I didn't get that done this month, so I'm going to be in big trouble. So first of all, I just want to say thank you guys so much for the sweet comments and the welcoming back and that sort of thing when I took my little vacation. It was really sweet of you, and I am overwhelmed by the by the love you guys have given me this week, so thank you so much. Alright, here we go. Let's get into some empties. I'm just going to, I always have, in case you're curious what you see in the thumbnail, this is a 31, I think it's called the mini utility tote, although I think they've changed the style, but anyway, I've had this forever and had empties put on it and really enjoy using it, I must say. Alright, let's do some body care things because that's what's on top. I used up, this is the last one of these I believe that I have. The Warm Vanilla Sugar Creamy Body Wash. Sadly, they discontinued the creamy body washes. I really like these in the winter and have enjoyed using them. Maybe one day they'll bring them back. Who knows? But a girl can hope, right? So would repurchase. I love this scent as well in the winter. I don't like the Warm Vanilla Sugar as much in the summer. Not that I don't like it. I just prefer it in the winter. It's kind of warm and cozy and wintry. And then I finished up what I believe is my last one of these, sadly. And this is the Alverde body butter. I've had these, I had some that some friends that at the time were living in Austria had sent me. And then this particular one came from a gal that lived in Germany. Alverde is a brand that I have learned, since I mentioned it in a video a while back, you can get in many different countries, just not in the US. But as you guys know, I have lots of Trader Joe's body butter because of sweet subscribers, so I'm not for a lack of body butter, but if you can get the Alverde, it is awesome. From what I understand, it's drugstore price. It works really well, has a very nice scent to it. Absolutely love it. I've loved it, talked about it for years. Okay, that's on top, so we're gonna go Tresemme Tray 2. This is my holy grail hairspray. Or as I said in my one of my last videos, my golden grail. Somebody said I should, because I was stumbling over my words, somebody said I should call these things my game's golden grails, which I loved. Anyway, Tresemme Tray 2, absolutely will repurchase it. Can't tell you how many I've gone through. I was traveling, as you guys know, so I used up a Neutrogena makeup wipe. These really still are my favorite makeup wipes. I do think I like them even better than the Absolute. Part of that reason is because I can get these anywhere, and the Absolute ones I can't get anywhere, but love those. They're definitely a go-to. I also used up a little travel size, a little travel size of the Alverde body butter. This was so cute and baby and was very nice for travel size, and I'm actually going to keep this and refill it with some body lotion for when I travel here in a couple of weeks. Headed off to Jersey. Oh, and I have one more of these. This is the last one. I guess this was, I don't know. One of these was my last one. I don't remember which one I finished up last. Maybe this one. This is the Paris Amore. This is a really nice scent, by the way. It says it's a dreamy blend of French tulips, apple blossom, apple blossom, sparkling pink, champagne touch with sandalwood and creamy musk. I think it's the sandalwood in there that I particularly like. So, had another one of those. All right, let's grab some skincare. Alright, I think I have all of the skincare grabbed out of here. So the first thing is the Rimmel London Let It Go Gentle Eye Makeup Remover. Removes waterproof mascara. This was very nice. I don't know why. Some days it would sting my eyes a little bit and some days it wouldn't. And not like terribly, but enough that I was like, But I would consider repurchasing this again. I really do prefer the Bioderma, and I have many backups of the Bioderma. Right now I'm actually finishing the one makeup remover that I have that isn't Bioderma. It's another one of the Neutrogena like creamy ones, but this was very nice. I was very impressed with this, and I would suggest giving it a shot if you like that kind of liquidy. You can see there's just a little bit left in here, so you can see kind of the consistency. Sometimes I try to remember to leave just a little bit in there so you guys can see, but that was really nice. I just put it on a cotton cloud, wiped my makeup off, took it off very easily, and like I said, only on occasion would it sting my eyes, which makes me think it was maybe some eye product I was using versus that day, but at any rate. Alright, I used up a toner, cleanser, and moisturizer, all from Camp that I use. So the Camp toner, this is my first try with this. I have already repurchased. I really like this. It has a nice scent to it, but not overwhelming. And I will tell you what it says on the back. It says, remove any excess makeup, sebum, and dirt. Tone will also bring skin back to the perfect pH balance, allowing for proper hydration. Non-alcoholic tone also stimulates the skin with the added benefit of lemon extract. So I really like that. I think that's maybe part of what the scent is. Very calming to my skin. I've talked about before how my skin gets, you know, just red and a little bit annoyed with me anytime I touch it. So after washing it, this is really, really nice. So this is very, very, very nice. I probably should have started with this, which is the cleanser, and it's in milk. There are 2 cleansers from Camp. There's foam and milk. I use the milk because I'm a little bit drier, and it really does feel like it's moisturizing your skin while you're cleansing your skin, which I've never had that phenomenon before. Works really well. This is not the first one I've gone through. I have one of these in my shower and at my vanity. I use it morning and night, and it's the only cleanser I use currently. And then I went through the moisturizer also that I use, and this is, it's called Illume. And this is the one that they suggest for 40 plus, or if you have dry, dehydrated skin. And I love this. It has a nice scent to it as well. It's kind of beachy sort of scent. And it doesn't have any explanation on it like the other one does that I was going to read for you, but really like that as well. I use this morning and night. That is my moisturizer of choice. All right, this is sitting here. So I've mentioned this before. This is a perfect time to talk about it again. This is Baby Foot, and I get this from Beauty Sage, and I purchase this 3-ish times a year maybe. I always do one for sure in this kind of time frame in March. And okay, explain what it is, Gabe. So this will come with, let me just see if I can show you. Okay, yeah. It comes with this little sort of boot thingy right here. Plastic, it's flat in here because it comes in here, they fit in here. So you cut off the top, you stick your foot in there, and then it comes with these little tape pieces to close it up. And then you let your feet sit in there for for an hour. And you have to sit with your feet on the ground. If you don't, like once I sat like with my feet up, like I was reclined, and it didn't work as well on the bottom of my feet because they weren't sitting in the gel stuff. So anyway, you sit for an hour, you wash it off. For a couple of days, you're like, huh, isn't anything going to happen? And then on like the 3rd or 4th day, it's like the foot apocalypse. Your feet start peeling like there's no tomorrow. So it will start kind of on the top of your foot, and it will start, you know, where your thinnest skin is, and it will peel, that will start peeling, and then your feet will just peel like that. It's not pretty. It's disgusting and it's gross. At the end, however, your feet look so much better. When I went for a pedicure this last time when I was down traveling, it's a place I always go when I'm down in Chicago, or in, not Chicago, but in St. Charles area. He said, what did you do? Your feet are so much better. I was like, oh, well, I did this little baby foot thing from Beauty Sage. So like I said, I always do it when I'm getting ready for sandal season. You do not want to do it during sandal season. Trust me when I tell you, you don't want to do it during sandal season, but before and after. Or if you plan, if you can suck it up and wear shoes and socks for about 7 days during sandal season, then have at it. But I'm telling you what, I wear socks from the minute it starts peeling to the minute it stops peeling, and it's worth it. Let's just say that. Okay. Moving on. I have a random candle in here. This is the pumpkin cinnamon bun. This one, excuse me, I stopped burning it because it started doing the same thing, the smelling burned. I did place an order that I will try to show in a haul with Candles by Victoria, and I had heard of them before and had checked out the site, never really purchased anything, and then went this last time after somebody had mentioned it, as well as she mentioned it to me that she sold candles. So I went and checked it out and purchased a couple, and we'll talk about those. I haven't burned any of them because I want to show them in a haul first, of course. Okay, yep, still brushing my teeth. So this is the Colgate Optic White. This is the one I used to love before the Truly Radiant from Arm & Hammer that I'm using. Back to the Truly Radiant, definitely prefer that, but all right then. Dry shampoo. Oh, I have another makeup wipe down there. Dry shampoo. I know people love this, but I do not. This is the Chlorane shampoo, dry shampoo. It says oil control. This made my scalp break out. Like, not break out like crazy, but like I got like pimples in my skin. No. And it didn't work all that well even while it was doing nasty things to my scalp, so no thank you. Okay, let's grab this. This is the other makeup wipe that I went through. There are 30 of these in here, and it's by FY Makeup Wipes. I'm sure, yes, I did. I got this at TJMaxx for $2. No. Will not repurchase. Don't, even the $2, don't waste your money, not worth it. All right, couple of other hair things. Did I have hair things before? No, I guess not. So I went through these, and I'm impressed with these. This is the Perfect Hair Day Living Proof Shampoo and Conditioner. And it's color safe and silicone free. I really liked these. I would consider purchasing, if I can spit it out, I would consider purchasing full size of these. So I'm giving that some serious consideration. I liked how it made my hair feel. I liked that I felt like it gave it some extra body, and definitely had an even better day two with that. That paired with the PhD leave-in, it was good. I really liked it. I really liked it. All right, so let's see here. I went as much as I could with one of the Revlon Colorstay base coats that I have. I have like 3 backups of this, but it just got too thick. But you can see that is probably the most I've ever used. I did everything I could because this is discontinued. I did everything I could to scrape everything out of there. And another Neutrogena hand cream. Anybody that happens to be new to my channel, first of all, welcome. And second of all, this is my holy grail, or my golden grail, hand cream. It's just the Neutrogena, original, fragrance-free. This one doesn't say fragrance-free, but that's what my preference. But I bought the wrong one. So Neutrogena hand cream, this is the best. I think it's $5 maybe in the drugstore. I use it every single night. Nothing has made my hands better than that has, and I don't use anything else. At night I only use that. It's amazing. Okay, so in case you missed my mascara madness video, I will link it below, but I do have these mascaras in here, and I have a couple more to toss out here at the end of the week. But the Dior Addict It Lash, not so much. Didn't like that. And again, I will link it below for more. The Lush Lash by Urban Decay, it was okay. Lancome Hypnose Drama in this really pretty packaging. Loved it. Loved this. How cool that was. I'm not sure that I would spend the money on it though. That's kind of what I said there. Lancome Hypnose Drama, amazing. Loved, loved, loved. And the L'Oreal Voluminous Butterfly Intenza, no ma'am, not good. Flaked on me on the very first wear of it and smelled terribly, and no. Not interested in any of those. So let's just drop those right in the garbage, shall we? And then this is was in my Use It Up product. This is the Merle Norman Eye Primer. I got through most of it, and now it's just too dry because I had to cut it out because I couldn't get any more out of the container. Used as much as I could. Pretty proud of that, actually. I'm going to save that for that video because that video is coming up, the update on that. And then this, I don't know that if I have ever mentioned this. So this is the Finapil antibacterial, antimicrobial. That's what it looks like. It's a little bit different packaging now. I got this at my salon, but I purchased my most recent one on Amazon because the salon that I was, anyway, they were out of it. So what this is for your bikini area or any place else that you might shave and or wax. You put this on and it will help stop the little bumps and the razor burn and that sort of thing. I use this all the time. I just use the tiniest little bit so it lasts a really long time. So I don't know that I've ever talked about it. But just an FYI, if you're looking for something, this is amazing and great and works really, really well. Works for shaving or waxing or any of that. So. And then the last things that I have in here, I had talked about, I think in the last months, that I was going to go through some of my MAC lip glasses. Oh, before I do that, I did end up throwing out this NYX Hibiscus Cream Blush. I haven't made that video live yet, but it just doesn't smell. You will have seen that video by then, probably by now. It just doesn't smell right, so sadly it's some garbage. And then, like I said, I went through my MAC lip glasses, and I think I only have 4 left in my collection. I don't love the MAC lip glasses. I love some of the shades. So this one is 2N. I used to wear this a lot. I don't anymore, so I won't repurchase that, and it has definitely gone bad. This one is see-through. That's another one that I loved to kind of sheer up, or to kind of, you know, like tone down a look. But I don't think I will repurchase that anymore either. I use a different one now for that. This one, however, I will definitely repurchase at some point. This is Pink Lemonade. I have talked this one to death on my channel. I'll just show you. That's what it looks like. It's really, really pretty. Perfect in the summer. It's gone, you know. It smells funny. If they smell funny, I'm done with them. So those three will get back to MAC. And I think that is everything. So, whew, I feel like I had a lot, and I feel like I talked a lot in this one. Sorry if it's a little bit longer. By the way, I'm all cashed out today because I was going to mention that in the beginning. The Badgers are playing tonight in the NCAA tournament. Cross your fingers, my friends. Lots of people picked them to go all the way. I, however, was not one. My bracket is still doing all right, but Bob's beating me currently, which I don't think he's ever beat me. Which makes me annoyed. Okay. Alright, let's talk about what is on my face. I have the Bourjois Healthy Mix on my face, and I've been forgetting to mention the powder that I'm wearing is the Smashbox Photo Filter Creamy Powder Foundation over the top of that. And then for blush, I'm wearing the Bourjois Rose Eclat, so it looks like this cute little thing, and that is the shade right there. And then on my eyes, I have just two shadows. I have the Maybelline in Constant Toast, which looks like this. I have that packed on my lid and then in a fluffy brush in the crease, and then I just have a little bit of MAC Blanc type underneath my brow bone. I have some Tarte Black smudged on my upper lash line, and then I use the Marc Jacobs in the waterline. And oh, I also have the Opal by Becca as my highlight, which is just, I love it. And then on my lips today, I have the Camp Cosmetics Lip Lava in Love Struck, which I am love struck with. And I think that is everything. So, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope that you're having a great day, and I will talk to you very soon.